bro. I'm sorry. Like, some of y'all aren't feeding your creative soul, bro. Like, I have a need, like, I have an appetite for my creative soul. And I know I have so much creativity in me, and yet I remember not feeling like it was being fed, but I didn't even know what it felt like for it to be fed. So I didn't even know what I was missing out on. But I'm telling you, if you're creative, if you're somebody that has ideas all the time, but you're like, oh, would that really work out? You need to feed that soul. Okay, I'm somebody, and I'm super blessed to be in the situation where, you know, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm my own boss. But regardless, even with all that stuff, I still wake up at 5:30 in the morning before the business starts and do my content because I need to feed my creative soul. Okay, so I wake up, like, I just came up with this dope new content type. And then I got this rap music in the bag, but it starts off with my inspirational speaking. Oh, it's tough. I can't wait to come out with it. It'll probably be out before this video gets out. But anyways, it's like, yo, that's such a dope idea. And I'm running around the crib. Like, I would run around with my headphones connected, but I'm running around the crib. Like, no, I'm literally running around the crib, yo. Like, this is like 20 seconds ago. I'm running around the crib. Actually 2 minutes. But like, I was running around the crib because it's like I fed my creative soul. I had an idea and I embraced it and I acted on it. Like, too many of you all have these creative inklings in your head and you have this soul that needs to be fed and you have these ideas that need to be acted on, but you're settling for whatever the world's telling you to do, and there's so much potential inside of you, and the world is relying on people with ideas to keep going forward, but you're settling to be okay. Like, you have these ideas for a reason. There's somebody that needs you, but more than anything, you need you. And when you actually be there for you, actually, that's when you start to help as many people as possible because you become the best version of yourself. You're in a good mood. I'm in a good mood right now. So if I go get a coffee or whatever, I'm going to smile at somebody instead of giving them that resting, B face. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a man. But you know what I'm saying? And that could change the trajectory of their day. I may say, how are you doing today, ma'am? I'm doing good. How are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And that's something that makes their day positive. All these things are reactions or things that are happening in our lives because we took care of ourselves first. You have to feed your creative self. If you're creative, please. You got to have consistent productivity within your creativity. I don't know if productivity is the right word, but consistent tasks within it. And feed your soul, because then you can bring your creativity to places you usually wouldn't bring it. Maybe you have a crappy job, but now you have ideas at the job because you know what? I already fed my soul. I already won. I remember, when I used to have a job, when I used to do this in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I would go to work feeling great. People were thinking I love the job. Why? Because I've already finished my job, my real job. Don't let your job title confuse you of your purpose. Whew, bar. Don't let your job title confuse you of your purpose. Don't let your job title confuse you of your purpose. Just because it pays you doesn't mean it fulfills you. I love this. Just because it doesn't pay me yet, don't mean you have the right to tell me what I should and shouldn't do with my time. Oh my God. I'm going to have to use that clip for one of the videos I do with the little rap. Oh man, you see how just, things just have a butterfly effect and just keep rolling on. Now I have another clip for the video of the content. Another story, y'all understand later. But I'm telling you, you have this creativity in your soul, in your mind. You have to act on it or you'll be frustrated. I remember when I wasn't acting on it, my gut, my soul was like aching. And I was like, what's going on? Like, I'm eating okay. I'm not hungry, but I'm hungry. It's not a fun feeling. And I bet you probably have that feeling right now. Act on it. I don't care if you have a lot to do. There's always time for things that are important. You just need to make your creativity a priority. You need to just make your passions a priority. Because those things were put in your mind and your soul for a reason. Do you really want to die without knowing that reason? Come on now. I just had fun this morning. So if you're like, Jamar, is that really possible? I did it. I was working a regular job. I jumped for my dreams. And even when I didn't jump, I was still like doing it in the morning. So I just had to go to sleep a little bit later. I couldn't watch as many shows on Netflix the night before, so I could feed my soul. It's all about priorities. Like, comment, subscribe. I drop every single day at 9:30 a.m. ET, inspiring you to chase your dreams, inspire you to fulfill your potential, inspiring you to find your passion wherever you are in life, and just giving any tips that ends up popping in my head from my life. I got creative today, so I wanted to tell y'all about it and how important it is. I'll see y'all in the next video. But even if y'all don't do any of that stuff, I had fun making the video. Peace.